now into the third round of the playoffs. We win this round, and we're the conference champions. Let's work hard. Let's skate hard. Team, we're in the first game of the third round. At the end of this round, we want to be the conference champions. We know we deserve to be the conference champions. We have worked so hard to get to this point. And I know after this game, we're ready for the next round. So let's go out there and let's play, and win, win!
Aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they're rewarded with that early goal.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Puts it on net, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Myers going off for a pair for cross-checking.
An untimely penalty to take here, James. You're trailing by one, so you got to find a way to reset momentum. The PK is tasked with doing just that, getting that puck down the ice and getting them back to even strength.
Boston's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Kane. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Picked up along the wall by DeBrincat. The Devils gain control of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Can't get it to go. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Bruins lead it 1-0. The Devils win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck sent over to DeBrincat. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench loves with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Looks to make a play over to Lowry. Now a quick pass to DeBrincat. New Jersey's got the puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With the stop. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Devils needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I have a coach who once said, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
New Jersey's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Battling for it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Moves it quickly over to Steele. Quick pass to Nyquist. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kane. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Boston's got the puck against the boards. There he is from the slot. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Boston's been on the wrong side of the hockey gods tonight, James. How many have they shot off the post?
New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Steele. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kane. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath after more of that. Puck is dropped in period number 2, and we are still evened up. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Bruins get a hold of the draw. Boston's across the blue line. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Bruins gain possession. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he snags that one with the glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Pasternak's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Bruins win the faceoff. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Hughes. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Bruins have it now. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Brett. And a solid save on the play there. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago this show.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Devils win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Pratt. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Boston's got the puck now. Throws to the sweet spot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. Puck clears the zone. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick pass across to McAvoy. And he comes up with a stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Pesci. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, they come through the neutral zone.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Works it across to Pasternak. And he coughs it up with the pass. Boston's got possession of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Looks to get the puck over to Stamkos. Taken by Pasternak. Gaining momentum up along the side. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Angles it over to Stamkos. New Jersey's on the attack. Gets in front of the shot. Pushes it across to Pasternak. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Pasternak's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Devils draw with the defensive zone draw. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. The flick scores! The go-ahead goal!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Bruins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. DeBrinket's gaining momentum. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Sends it in deep. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
New Jersey's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Quick feed down low. Tries to feed it over to Lindholm. Hughes moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pesci. What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the board by DeBrinket. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Moves it quickly over to Kane. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And a good save on the play as action continues. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Meyer. Big time stop there. Pass back to the point. Shoots it. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Feeds it over to Mercer. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. The Devils are playing the puck from behind the net. Unable to reach that one. Quick feed to Mercer. He carries the puck up Boston's gained possession along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
DeBrincat's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
And a great save! There's a shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pinned up along the boards. Takes the pass back to the corner. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Throws one up to DeBrincat. Moves it over to Mercer. Slides the puck to Raisin. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Steps in all of that.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James. And one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it to Leeson. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Puck picked up by Mercer. Throws it in. Boston's got the puck short-handed. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Boston's moving it into the offensive end. The Devils look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Turns it away. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Nice job tying up his opponent. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Taken by Gonçalves. Shuts him down. Kane's got it across the line. And he comes up with it.
Swayman's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time. And that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Here it is in close. Stick save. I think that went off the shaft of his stick. Slides it across. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Pesci. Quick pass to Lindholm. 60 seconds left in this one. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Swayman's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
It is all over. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Slides it over We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Nice start running the draw here inside the offensive zone. Kane's going to play it near the point. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Handles the puck from the left side. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
Well, he's really feeling the play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Oh, here we go. Denies him.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Bruins have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Bruins move it ahead. Moves it to Hughes. Passes over to Meyer. Big time hit. That had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
And he takes the dish. The Devils play it along the wing. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, look.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone. What a save on our play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Slides it quickly to DeBrincat. The Devils gain possession along the wall. And now he angles it across to Nyquist. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Kane's lugging the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Devils are in transition. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides the pass over to Lowry. With possession along the wall. The Devils gain possession. Kane's got control of the puck in the corner. Picked up by Cotter. The Devils move to the offensive zone. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it on over to Clifton. Here's a shot. Stopped with ease. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Great save. Boston's in now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Directed over to Meyer. Fires it on net. And there's the save.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky.
Listen, James, I think we got to count the number of hits tonight, and we'll be looking at that in the metrics because it is playoff time. It is time to shine, and you got to physically engage. That's right there is an example of it.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's ahead 1-0. New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. Handles the puck. Boston's got the puck. Feeds the puck across to DeBrincat. QQ with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Really like the strength that he has with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And a strong effort on that play. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender, who's still looking at the puck.
On the attack along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck grabbed by Nyquist. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puck's up with the stop. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he makes the save. And now he tries to get it across to Steele. Shot! And that carries off a body in traffic. Pass it through it. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is just a perfectly executed shot, James. As he drops into his butterfly position, he's trying to make himself as big as possible and get his blocker on it. He just can't catch up to it.
The Devils continue to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Rosen. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Clifton. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And here's the pass to Barzal. Sends it quickly to DeBrincat. Slides it on over to Leeson. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Boston's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Blocked shot.
Beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Oh, serves up a little too sweet with that save. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Canes won the draw here in the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. And the puck leaves the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Steele's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. Picked off by Leroy. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, wow! Oh, aggressive move as he puts it away. goes up and will get a face-off. Hughes will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Here in the late going to the frame, the Devils have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Canes won the draw. Fires it, and he stops that cannon there. Wow! And there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. The Devils have it against the wall. Quick pass across to DeBrincat. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Meyer. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Canes won it in their own end. Minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. And this one's underway here in the third. Moves into the slot, scores, and look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and of course retrieve it.
New Jersey's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonsalves. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance, and makes the routine save. And he fights off another save. The Bruins have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Canes won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Moves across the point. A chance from the slot. Big time block on the play.
Yeah, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
New Jersey's moving it along the wing. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop. Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Stamkos. And now it's over to Gonsalves. Tries to make a move and the puck pops away.
Gonsalves trying a little bit too much here. You know that he's a creative player. He's aggressive, and that puck's on the stick.
That they're not going to roll over in this one.
In a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to Kovacevic. And
in the middle of the ice.
Boston's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Lorai's got it in the defensive end. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away. Works it across to Pasternak. Puck exits the zone. Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Moves the puck. And that ricochets off the twin in front. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Steele. And that's intercepted by McAvoy. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Great puck check on the reach. Chase ready, sir! So don't turn this off just yet. Rebound says again.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Boston's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Quick feed to Kane. Big time save by Bobrovsky. Skates across the blue line. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. The Bruins take it along the wall. Big time save in the water. Running along the boards by Lindholm. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Angles it over to Rosen. And now he moves it to Hughes. Blocked in traffic. And he easily stops that one. Moves it over to Pasternak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
That hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Feeds the puck to Steele. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Puck scooped up by Romanov. Big time stop there.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Puts it on net. Scores! The Bruins are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away. Payne's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Puck is dropped, he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Rosen. Wrist on the slot. Oh, Denies with a paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Through center along the wing. Shot! And he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, the Bruins lead it 1-0. Late goings of this period. Boston's up 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Over the paint. Oh, scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Wilson, standing tall with the save. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Back-to-back saves.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Puck moved over to DeBrincat. Shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. From the point, they take control. They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, on the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it hits the skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Cebulski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped, and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Swayman's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
From off the wall and onto a stick. The Bruins play it along the boards. The Devils have it now. Bank pass off the boards. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. There's a shot tipped in front. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Slides it across to Pasternak. Sneaks by the poke check. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kiki. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hughes takes it inside his own end. Pass to Pasternak. Now over to Kane. Moves around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Kane. Moves the puck along the half wall. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle like that by the coverage. I mean, but
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Canes won the draw inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Mercer's got it against the boards. The Bruins have it from their own end. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. And that's picked off by Roslovic. Tries to get the puck over to Marino. Boston's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. From behind his own net. Now he slides it up to Stamkos. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Bruins start with the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Kane. New Jersey's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Boston's got possession at center. Moves it to Pastrnak. Handles the pass. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. The Devils take it across the line. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. New Jersey's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Meyer. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. Boston's got it along the wall. Oh, great reflex pass stopped by Bobrovsky. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Canes won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. What a great save!
Bobrovsky's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Hughes has won the draw. Point shot! Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Drills him. Taken by DeBrincat. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. DeBrincat's got it along the wing. Gets the puck over to Meyer. Fires it on net. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. And with that, the third period is now underway. All right, let's get Short Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Boston's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Shuts him down. As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, show.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Boston's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Moves it to Pastrnak. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Kane. To the front! Oh, he got all of it! What a save by Bobrovsky!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Good solid check, and he loses control of it.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Swayman.
Swayman and you can feel it coming, James. They're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build
the puck to Kane. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Coughs it up on the play. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's ready to go on the attack. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it to the middle. Breaks it off the post. Answers it with an even better save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Boston's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Sends it across the ice. Nyquist going to play against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lazard. Cuts to the paint. Big-time stop.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
New Jersey's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Kane's got the puck. Shot! Nothing! Moves it quickly over to Steele. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. A strong team effort tonight leads